Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, thank you for joining us. Today I'm just going to show you guys a super quick and easy eyebrow tutorial. So if you want to know how I got this look, please keep watching. Alright you guys, so let's get started. So first things first is I'm just going to use a regular eyeshadow. I'm just going to use a color that kind of matches my roots, that is matte. You don't want to use anything shiny. And I'm using a powder because I find that it's a little easier to work with than a pencil, and it's a little bit more forgiving as well. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so some quick brow basics is you're going to want to make sure that it starts right here from like the middle part of your nostril and up. That's going to be where your line is going to start for your brow, okay? Then you're going to want to do about a 45-degree angle towards the end of your pupil. So you're going to follow this line from your nose to the pupil up, and that's where your arch should be. Sorry, there's a mirror behind me, so that's why I keep looking that way. But anyways, just about there. And then from the nose to the corner of your eye and out is where the end of your brow should be. So those are just some really quick guides for how to map your brow. Alright, so I'm just going to be using an angled brush. And this brush is so old, it's kind of faded. I don't even remember what the brand is. But I got it from Sephora probably like 5 or 6 years ago. It's been a long time. Handy brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the powder, just dab it onto the powder, and I'm going to start at this part right here of my brow, which is the thickest part of the brow. It's just below the arch. And yeah, so I'm taking it, I'm angling it down, and I'm just going to brush like that. So I start at the bottom and I'm going to move up, doing some soft brush strokes, and then from here I'm going to just take it down, and I'm stretching it out a little bit more than my natural brow, just because I want it to meet that angle. So then whatever's left on my brush I'm going to use for the front part of my brow. This part of the brow is naturally what's the softest and what's less full and less thick. So that's why I'm going to just use whatever's left over. Same thing, I'm just going to start at the bottom part of my brow and then move up. And then when I get to the front part of my brow, I'm going to tip my brush, angle it up and down. I do usually lift my eyebrows like that so that I can really see and get in there. And just brush inward. Just like that. If I feel like it's too harsh, I just kind of like brush it a little bit and it's good. That's what I like about powder. It's just so much more forgiving than a pencil. So I'm going to do the same exact thing on my other eyebrow. Again, starting at the thickest part of the brow, moving up and out towards the arch, and then just gently bringing it down. And again, I'm stretching it out just a little bit past the end there, and then bringing this in towards the front part of my brow, and then tipping the pencil, and then tipping the brush to get more of that straight up and down angle in here. Just like that, you guys. Another step that I sometimes do, not always, just depends on if I really want to like make my brow pop more or not, is I'll go in with some concealer and then I just highlight around my brow to really make it stand out. So I'll show you guys how to do that right now. I'm using another little angled brush that I have. And then again, I'm just taking some concealer on my brush. And I'm going to dab it on the back part of my hand because I don't want that much on there. And I'm just going to trace on the outside part of my brow. And I'm like blending it into my skin. Just like that. And this just kind of highlights the brow and really makes it stand out even more. But this is not a step that I do every day. Just lightly blend everything in. I will go back through once I finish the rest of my face and like set everything with powder. So now I'm going to finish the rest of my face and then I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look with my brows. As you can see, having the brows done really pulls everything together. And also sometimes when you're first starting to do your brows, you feel like, whoa, this is way too much. But as you complete the rest of your face, you see that it all just kind of really works well. Alright, so that's it for today. If you guys have any more questions or suggestions for videos that you'd like to see next, please let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!